Taurus, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome to your general collective reading we're doing today. So we're starting off with some tea leaves again. See what messages come out for you. Messages for Taurus. First card out, we have Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. I really love this card. It's like the Sun card. But we have man, dealings or relationship with a man. Frying pan, trouble and accusations. So I feel like this is to do with the dealings or relationship with this man. Maybe this man is causing trouble and accusations for you. We'll see. But I mean, you're powering ahead with new creative ideas and things, so I'm not sure. Maybe that's what this is threatening. This is somebody who's threatened by your power and your speed and where you're going and your directions in life, what you're going on to do. They could be feeling like a bit left behind or just threatened in some way. We'll keep expanding on this. So let's get a couple more. There we go. We have the Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Right, it's a bit of a warning there. The bottom of the deck we have bird perch, waiting for news, package or letter. So I feel like you know something's coming in that you're waiting for. And I feel like this is what you're waiting for, is something, this financial gain from something you've done in the past. The delusion could be how much is coming in or a time frame. You may feel like this is coming really soon and you're kind of planning your life around it. And that may be a warning. Don't plan for it if you don't have a specific sort of deadline, date, time, or don't put all your eggs in the one basket. Also, the delusion could be the dealings or relationship with this man. You could be delusional about, who they are as a person. You may feel like the trouble and accusations that they're bringing into the picture feels like narcissistic energy, and we've got the devil at the bottom of the deck. So I won't jump to conclusions here, but I feel like this could be somebody who's gaslighting you, and that could be where self-delusion, like they really do care but they don't. Well, anyway, we can, or like this trouble and accusations, it won't get out of hand, it'll just blow over, and maybe it really does need to have some careful attention paid to it, and maybe it won't blow over. So let's get into the tarot. So we have the Six of Swords in reverse. You might have some creative ideas and ventures that are maybe overseas or at a distance. You may be thinking about getting a fresh start somewhere, but you haven't gone yet. There could be, having to figure out how you would go and make a fresh start somewhere else. With the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's like somebody's trying to hold on to their financial security. We've got a Three of Swords here. So this is heartbreak. Now, you could be with this dealings with this man, you could be on the verge of like leaving the relationship, and yet you haven't done it yet. It could be like you could be taking a break or not talking right now. But it's not like fully over, but somebody's, you know, dealing with heartbreak in this situation. It could just be like a fight that you've had. And they're here with this Knight of Swords, like coming into a fight. They want to fight. And they're not going to let you go either. They're, but they're not going to back down. This is somebody who wants to beat you into submission. And so, you know, Eight of Cups, it's like somebody has not walked away to stop this trouble and accusations that are happening. I feel like this man is creating the trouble and the accusations, but you haven't walked away from it. But you're thinking about it. Feel like you want to in the moment. It's like you think, you know, the things that they're saying, there's no forgiveness for that, but then they give it a bit of time and then they love bomb you and then you take them back. That's what they do. Let's clarify the Six of Swords in reverse. Ace of Cups. Yeah, your heart is open. You want to bring love into the situation. You may want new love to come in. There could be new love coming in, or somebody might want to run away together. Run away, you know, get a fresh start. They may feel like, you know, everybody around you is against you, but this is kind of dangerous, because I'm feeling like this man is manipulating everything and is fighting and creating, like they have that devil energy. It's toxic, and they may be talking about, let's just go away, let's go live somewhere else, but they're isolating you from your support system. They're going to isolate you from your friends and your family and anybody around that can be there to help. And so they want to move you along, and your heart is all caught up in this. Page of Pentacles. You could have children involved. Temperance in reverse. Completely out of balance. The Death card in reverse. It's like you're on the verge of breakup, but it's never really over. You can't, you know, you're trying to pull your power back, but it's like this person may like break up and make up and break up and make up with you. And it just never gets any better though. Like it just, you get past like the most recent argument, but that never ever gets resolved, not fully. It just kind of like, they get you to give in and leave it alone, and if they say sorry, they don't really ever fully explain. It doesn't really even make up for the things they've done and said. So it's like somebody's on a break right now, but they're not fully broken up. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords. Yeah. Can't see your energy out here yet, Taurus. Like, I mean, you as a person. Nine of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this person doesn't want to work. They may not have a job. They may be just extremely lazy. They always have excuses. There's always circumstances around them as to something happen, why they don't work, or why, you know, they don't ever have any money. But yeah, they're racing back in, trying to like, yeah. But here we got the devil again. They are not going to detach. They're not going to let you go. You could be not talking at the time right now. You could have, yeah, Five of Swords. The fight is over for now, and you could have them blocked, but they are trying to race back in and knock the door down because, you know, they live off your energy. They're a succubus. They all they do is take from you. They take your mental and emotional balance and health, and then it even impacts you physically. And they're not going to let you go. They're relying on you for financial support. They're relying on you for your energy, your drive, emotional support. And yet they beat you down at the same time because, you know, you're stronger than them. Way stronger than them. But they don't want you to know that, because so long as they can keep you under their control, and this is why they beat you down emotionally, because if somebody can control your emotions, they can control everything about you. If they can love bomb you, control when you feel happy, control when you feel sad, if they can control your emotions and your ups and downs and beat you into submission, then you're totally under their influence. If they can control you, you become their slave, and that's what they're doing. They're tying themselves to you. And fast. This is happening really fast. Now, this could be somebody you've only just met, and it's already chaos. There's already just drama attached to this. And you need to get out of it. You need to get this person way away from you. Don't unblock them. Don't unblock them. This is the kind of person who will just show up at your doorstep unannounced. They'll show up even when you are together. They will show up and not message you to say they're coming over, because they're going to try and catch you off guard, or try and catch you cheating, because they're always going to accuse you of doing the wrong thing behind their back, because that's what they're actually doing. So, what's the Eight of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Death card in reverse. Like, somebody's just kind of like, you've had an argument, they're blocked for now, or you're not talking for now, but it's not over. Like, they're still going to come back in. You may be even listening to this reading and going, oh, hell no, like, it's over. But no, it's not. The cards are saying they're coming back in, where they're not going to want it to be over. So, Strength card in reverse. This is, now they have low self-esteem, low confidence, but they create an egotistical confidence to, you know, to live in their reality. They just want to bash your confidence and your self-esteem down so that they can control you, like I was saying. So we've got the Strength card in reverse for that. Let's clarify that one. Yeah. Three of Cups in reverse, cancelled celebration. This could also be like they'll turn everybody against you behind the scenes, make themselves look great. So this is like turn your friends into flying monkeys, people that basically do their dirty work. They'll schmooze them over and try and make you the crazy one. But this narcissistic behavior, this way that they treat you, is crazy making behavior. They will bring out the absolute worst in you, and you will be losing your shit. You will be at your absolute craziest version of yourself, and they will try and trigger you in front of friends and things like that so that you explode, and these friends then see it and they go, oh, you know, well, he was right. She is losing her shit. She is fucking off the handle. They will convince people of that, but they make you that, and then they convince everybody how right they are, and they are right because they make you that. You need to get away from this person. You will be losing sleep, you will be stressed, you will be constantly on a roller coaster trying to, like, they will put you in this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They will bleed you dry of all your money. And this is being delusional about the fact that this person loves you. They don't love you. They don't love anybody but themselves. They actually don't even love themselves because they're low self-esteem, but they're in their ego. and you'll be constantly in this fight, in this battle, this Seven of Wands. You will be constantly fighting for, you know, an argument. This is somebody who is like, their life is always drama. They always need attention, and they need your attention. They like everybody else's attention. They're after your money, Wheel of Fortune, and they are going to just like, this is going to be carrying a burden for as long as they're in your life. And the longer they're in your life, the more they will knock your confidence, the more they will beat you down. The only time that they will leave you is when they have completely used you up in every which way. They have taken all your money, they have taken everything you own, and your mental health, your emotional health, to the point where you're so low that you can't even get up and go to work anymore or do anything, and then they will move on to the next person and use that next person up. So as long as you've got something to give, this is not love. I feel like you love them, but they don't love you. But they will mirror you. You feel like you've got so much in common. You feel like you've got like this crazy chemistry between you, and it's all an illusion. You will start going backwards very soon. You will work and work and work and work and work. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and they will just take it all. They will take everything that you've grown. There's a Queen of Cups in reverse here. I feel like that could be your energy, trying to avoid a Tower. And I feel like trying to avoid a Tower is trying to avoid a big breakup and heartbreak. Now they have you in the reverse. They have you here. So long as they're around, it's, you know, yeah, and you're trying to avoid this heartbreak and this breakup, but as long as you're with them, it'll be heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak, drama. I mean, it's just going to get worse. It will never get better. It will never get better. It will maybe get better for a few weeks after a separation, after an argument, after you've got to the point where you're like, I've had enough. Then they start love bombing you again, and during the love bombing phase, it'll feel amazing, and then it goes back to the same old. Repeated cycles, repeated patterns. So we've got a Seven of Pentacles here. You've got some growth. You've got some money behind you. Now that's what makes you a target to begin with. They're not even gonna. So, but beware of self-delusion. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. And just beware of self-delusion. So you may feel like there's a lot of money coming in, and you may be planning on what you can do with that, and this person's planning on what they can do with your money too. So, you know, you need to safeguard that. You've got the Tower in reverse at the bottom of the deck. There could be a big realization that maybe the amount of money you're expecting is not going to be the amount that comes in. Or this could be all these false promises and plans that this Knight of Swords is making. Like, let's take your money, or your Seven of Pentacles, and let's go and invest that, and and they'll make sure they get their claws into it. Like, let's sell your property or your share portfolio or whatever, and let's go into a property together, and I'll do the renovations while you go to work, blah blah blah, something like that, where they can get their name on the title, or, you know, they can get legally tied into it in somehow, so that, you know, you can't have this start. So you're avoiding a Tower. You may be starting to see with this Hangman in reverse, either you refuse to see the light, you refuse to see what's happening here because you want to take what they say and not what they do as the truth, or maybe you're starting to see it, but you're so emotionally intertwined with them that it's like you Here though, we've got the Fool, like you're ready for a fresh start. You want this fresh start. But you're a bit indecisive about it. Here though, we've got the Seven of Swords. They are out there being sneaky and deceptive. Now, they may have broken it off with you, but they don't intend for it to remain a breakup. Because they're actually out in the cold with nothing without you. So this is, part of what they're doing. Or they could be threatening to leave you. But this is all deceptive, manipulative behavior with the Fool here. They're actually avoiding a Tower. Now, if this doesn't work, they'll be straight on to their next trick. So they're very good with their words. They're very good at Let's get another card for, what's this, 10 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. I mean, this is a desire that you have. You may have a child or children. They may have a child or children. If they do, they'll be using them against you so that you're emotionally attached to their children as well and you wouldn't leave them. But yeah, this is your desire to get this 10 of Pentacles coming in. We've got the Star. This is your wish. This 10 of Pentacles is your wish. Money, maybe a child. You might be wanting a child. But we've got the 3 of Swords here again. And Queen of Cups in reverse here again. So this is heartbreak. It's going to end in heartbreak with this person. This person's going to have you go backwards. I feel like if you've got money coming in, you need to end things with them now to protect yourself from losing this money. Them getting their hands on it, you need to have it safeguarded. Financial agreement. If somebody's not after your money, why would they have any problem whatsoever signing a financial agreement that protects that from ever happening? Yeah. Yeah, there's an unequal give and take here. I feel like you do all the giving, they do all the taking. But they'll like pretend like they do all these little things for you, but actually like they're getting more out of it than you are. What's this Ace of Cups? Yeah. Now, this is trauma bonding. Like, you could have, had a bit of a traumatic childhood or upbringing or a time or other relationships. And so this is familiar to you to be in this state of conflict and fighting. It's like maybe you haven't known different. Because if you did, you would know that this is so fucked up. And you'd be like running a mile. Get out of it. But you haven't left yet. It's like they just keep you all in this like state of turmoil. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess in reverse. So somebody's not listening to their intuition. That's why I feel like somebody literally feels like it would be easier to just get in the boat and go overseas and get completely away from them, because even when they get away or even when there is a breakup, this person finds a way to come back in using friends, keeping an eye on you, keeping tabs on you, asking, getting information through other people, showing up at your house. Like, you just can't sort of like get a break. And I think you could be seriously thinking about like moving overseas or look at the World card here just to start a new cycle without them being able to show up. But the High Priestess in reverse is like not listening to your intuition. We do have Judgment coming in. So this is good. This is good. This may help you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is the same kind of person. It may be a different person, but still after money. Or this is the same Knight of Swords sort of. It's like this is who they are underneath. This is Knight of Swords is like, you know, the disguise. Knight of Pentacles is who they really are. They're in reverse. And they're looking at, you know, finances, you know, money is their priority. And yet they're out here with all these other options and choices. This person, here you are. You're the Queen of Pentacles. That's who they're after. That's who they're manipulating. That's who they're keeping off balance. This narcissist always has a backup plan. They always have somebody else on the go on the side. If it falls through with you, they're straight off with somebody else. So you even if you don't have evidence of that, that is what they're doing. That is just how they roll. It is how they roll. Okay. Let's get an oracle card for you. Some advice for Taurus. Somebody could be in this relationship and somebody's like taking a trip, but they're going on their own. They're not taking the other person with them. And I don't trust what this person is doing on that trip on their own. We've got Spirit of Air here. What they might tell you they're going to do, going to visit family, going to visit friends or something, isn't actually their reason for the trip. Well, that's not the motive behind it. Okay, clarity and expansive perception of life is emerging. You're being advised to see life from a higher perspective. Clear out mental clutter. Breathe. All is well. Do not be concerned. The cobwebs are being cleared away. Communicate your truth. Take care of details. Pay attention and don't let things slip through the cracks. Take time to hear the truth of others. Spirit is whispering to you. Open your mind to see a situation in a new light. The Spirit of Air represents the mental aspect of your life. It's the part that has the capacity to discern, analyze, organize, evaluate, and judge. Though seemingly subtle and unseen, air is composed of the most rarefied energy fields, and we're in constant communication with the vast universe through our breath. The Spirit of Air carries the energy of change and transformation, inspiration, aspiration, mental clarity, freedom, perception, communion, and communication. The element of air also allows you to see situations from a higher perspective. This card can indicate that it's time to do some major clutter clearing and organizing. One of the most direct and powerful ways to receive messages from Spirit is through the air spirit. The Cherokee people and many other native tribes believed that the winds were messages sent by the Creator, and they carried information from the sacred realms. When you go outdoors, notice the movement of air across your skin. Whether it is the subtlest breeze or the powerful wind of a storm, take a moment to stop and listen. Get a sense of what messages it might have for you. That makes me think about that Empress in reverse. Like, you need to listen to your intuition. Listen to that gut feeling. If you have concerns, if you have something playing on your mind, if you have a bad feeling about something, you are right. You are right. Don't question it, and don't let somebody question your intuition and what your inner knowing is either. They will try to keep you confused and believing them, obviously, so that they can do whatever they want. Communicate your truth. And don't let things slip through the cracks. Don't let things just like be put under the rug and not ever really resolved either. The spirit is whispering to you. They're telling you the truth. You need to open your mind to see a situation in a new light. So yeah, whatever your gut feeling is and whatever that's telling you, it's right. It's totally right. So Taurus, don't mean to be a downer, but I mean this is a message. So this is your reading. A lot of advice in here, and hopefully some clarity for you too. So if you got something out of it, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this channel to grow. I'll be back in a couple of days with another message for you, so stay tuned. Make sure you've got your notification bell switched on so you don't miss any updates, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.